I think I've watched every anime in the Bubblegum Crisis franchise, and now that I've seen AD Police to Protect and Serve, I think I know which is the worst anime of the universe. Seriously though, this anime was disappointing. Surprisingly disappointing. It's made by the same animation studio, AIC, who made Bubblegum Crisis Tokyo 2040, the superior anime in the Bubblegum Crisis franchise. I mean, Tokyo 2040 may not be as perfected as Parasite Dolls, but at least with Tokyo 2040 it was entertaining and intriguing and actually ahead of its time for a 90s anime, and it kept me wanting more and more as the episodes went on. To Protect and Serve, made just after Tokyo 2040, is kind of the opposite. It's alienating and basic. The biggest problem with To Protect and Serve is the animation. Usually I don't complain about the animation when the scripting is good and the scripting outshines it, but here the scripting did not outshine it, so I can't help but notice that the animation here is ugly and lazy. They couldn't even draw fingers right, guys. Now don't get me wrong, rushed animation can really work like it does in Medabots. But AD Police is not a comedy, so there's no point in the animation looking so bad. What happens to the animators of Tokyo 2040? If they animated AD Police, then everything would be not so off-putting to look at. The scripting is nothing special either, and even though I wasn't expecting a dense story in a Bubblegum Crisis universe anime, I still wanted something there that I could latch onto. But no, we just get a bunch of cookie-cutter cops shooting robots and taking down a bad guy, but I guess the laid-back lead cop Hans and the main villain Liam were serviceable. It's strange because the anime constantly hints at the line between human and robot, yet it sacrifices any deeper exploration of all that for shootouts. I like badassery in my anime, but when all that is revolving around something that could have been more, I begin to experience a little thing called frustration. Oh, how this anime tried. It really tried to be something more with just its surface level ideas, while sweeping any deeper ideas under the rug. For example, once in a blue moon a character would die, but that would have no impact on the plot whatsoever, so what was the point in them dying? There's even an attempt at experimentalism, where the characters just talk in a bar, but the resolution at the end has nothing to do with them talking, so what was the point of the episode? The anime could have really worked if it was led by a trio. There's a shot in this anime where Hans, his partner Kenji, and a helicopter pilot called Mari are together and they look like a great trio. Hans and Kenji are an average to below average partnership, but if Mari had been a more passionate tsundere character and was the one between Hans and Kenji, then we could have had a very entertaining trio in the lead. I genuinely think that could have worked if that was followed through, but no, those three are hardly ever together. In the end, we have an ugly looking anime that tries to be immersive but ends up being off-putting. There's no substance and no technical achievements here, people. Apart from maybe the music. Move along, move along. 2 stars out of 5.